HBO's final season of Game of Thrones is apparently going to leave some fans feeling divided over beloved characters. Oh, that's a very difficult question to answer, star Jacob Anderson, who plays Grey Worm, told Insider at the final season's red carpet premiere in New York City when asked how fans will feel about his character in the end. Grey Worm goes on a journey this year, he continued. He's in unknown territory, and I think people are going to feel very conflicted about every character in this season. And Grey Worm is no exception. That's what I'll say, Jacob Anderson on the red carpet at HBO's world premiere on Wednesday night at Radio City Music Hall in New York. Evan Agostini, in Vision, AP last season, Grey Worm entered uncharted romantic territory when he and Missandei took their relationship to a physical level for the first time. But this year it sounds like Grey Worm's experience in the North will get complicated. We know he'll be at the front lines of the battle between the living and the army of the dead at Winterfell, as seen in the official Season 8 trailer. The whole experience of this season has been super bittersweet, Anderson said of the grueling filming experience for that battle. It's been amazing, but it's also been slightly miserable. There were moments when you're freezing cold, you've got this weird chemical fake snow in your face, and there's real snow, and you're wearing armor and trying to fight in all this weather, but then occasionally you look around and you're like, look how amazing this is, could we see a white version of Grey Worm on Season 8? HBO, there was one point where I honestly couldn't see any technical equipment and I was like, I'm just here. This is real, Anderson said. It was completely immersive, the full set with mist and snow and all these extras fighting and running past. You couldn't see any of the crew, so you just felt like you were really in Game of Thrones. Showrunners David Benioff and D.B. Dan Weiss gave to each of the cast members a special gift on their final day of filming, a framed storyboard of a key scene for their character. Read more. Game of Thrones actress Hannah Murray reveals the scene of Gilly gifted to her on Wrap Day. Unfortunately, Anderson says he hasn't seen his storyboard since the day of his final filmed scene. I can't remember, because I haven't seen it properly since the day I got presented it, Anderson said when we asked which scene was picked for him. I need to find out where that is, because it was a really beautiful wrap gift and I hope David Benioff and Dan Weiss don't know that I haven't got it yet. That's like if someone gifts you a check and then you don't cash it, and they must look at it and be like, oh that's rude. I feel a bit like that. Anderson laughed about the currently missing storyboard, but says he's hopeful the gift will find its way to him soon. Game of Thrones Season 8 premieres next Sunday, April 14th, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on HBO.